Shalom, Boaz. How are you? Good to see you after all this separation. How are you?
Hi, Amir. I'm doing very well. Thank you. And thank you for having me.
It's great that you are with us. This is a small way for us to deliver some positive anecdotes from Israel, talking with our partners. And one of the most amazing things that happened recently was this innovative ideas that you brought together with other partners to help the elderly.
Exactly. So this is what gave birth to this new solution that we called Connected. This is exactly what it does. On the one hand, we have the elderly who are self-quarantined in their home. They were the first to be isolated. And unfortunately, they will be the last one to be allowed to go outside. And as part of the needs that everybody wants to cater for them is the emotional need of being isolated. Fortunately, we believe that none of them is hungry, but many of them are suffering the lack of somebody to talk with, the lack of the ability to meet with the friends that they used to meet. And this was the need that was brought to us by our partners.
So what exactly did you do?
Okay, so at the same time, we approach Intel, Israel, the technology company that many of us know because they create the next generation of computers that we all use. But they also
they are located mainly in the Negev themselves.
Yes, they have their own fab in Kiryat Gat, and they wanted to do something meaningful for people in need. So we took these two things that we have, a very good understanding of what exactly is needed for the elderly and people who are able to produce solution, and we created this, what we call hybrid solution. On the one hand, it's a device. I can show a picture that will.
Yeah, please. So, you know.
Can you see?
Yes,
it's a very simple.
I can see it. So okay. Actually you took a regular device and created it in a way that the elderly can operate it in a very, very simple way at home, right?
Exactly, in a process that sometimes is regarded as reverse innovation, which means simplifying and getting rid of every unnecessary feature that create a barrier for the end user. In this case, my grandmother or somebody else's grandmother who is 75, 80, and does not want to know at this point how to operate something which is not simple. So as you can see in the picture, we have green button. Once you press the green button, you can be part of a video meeting with your friends. And once you want to exit, you press the red button, and that's it.
That's it. They don't have to do anything else. They just get the device, they press green, and they see their family. And they don't have to operate anything. So let's pause a minute and see a video of how one of the family is getting its device at home Erev Pesach. Okay, Simona Buchris from Kiryat Gat.
שלום סימונה, מה נשמע? אנחנו הבאנו היום מכשיר שהבטחתי לך.
וואו, מה זה יפה, אבל אין הזמן, ועוד אני שלא יודעת בכלל מה מכשיר לי. היי! מה שלומך, ויקי? תבורכו, תבורכו, תבורכו אינטל וכל מי שעוסק במלאכה. זה נורא 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 מרגש, אתם לא יודעים כמה שזה מרגש. במיוחד בליל הסדר שזה חג משפחה.
שחר, כפרה עליך, לא ראיתי אותך עוד בזמן.
תוכנית קשה לסבתא בווידאו, עכשיו היא יכולה לראות אותך. היא אפילו תדע איפה ללחוץ.
So Boaz, I think it was heartwarming to see it. I hope all of them could speak with their families during the Chag and thereafter. I know that the Ministry of Welfare, the Israeli Ministry of Welfare, is behind it as well as other academic institutions and organizations, and hopefully this is something that started as a response to the emergency situation could be developed more and in the day after and become an ongoing operation. Is that correct?
Absolutely. We got all the support at the Ministry of Social Services and Welfare from the Director General of the office and all the professional staff who are in charge of the well-being of the elderly. I think you know some of these people very closely. And they are hoping that this small and great thing would be duplicated in reaching hundreds of thousands of elderly all around Israel. Right now, this is like a dream come true for all the volunteers that participated. And I think this is exactly what the Negev Funding Coalition was created for.
And we are very proud as one of the members of the coalition, our federation, together with the other federations, to be able to help specifically in such a situation, in such an innovative and creative way. And I thank you so much for leading this process. Toda rabba.
Thank you so much for having me.
Keep safe, keep home. Regards to the family.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
שזה טוב